The internet is going nuts for a new cream that claims to instantly remove any type of redness on your face. I want you to look at these before and after pictures posted on Reddit.
Wow.
Pretty impressive, right?
Yes, it is.
Well, Dr. Batra is backstage with two guests who are going to put this cream to the test. So, Dr. Batra, tell us what this cream is and what the women are trying it out for.
So this is actually a cream that, like you said, is going viral because it's called Bye Bye Redness by IT Cosmetics. And I have Jennifer and Hillary here to try it out. Both of them have been dealing with facial redness, tried a number of products. So what I'd like you guys to do is to try to apply it to just one side. Let's do the left sides of your face only. And then I want you to tell me what you think. Remember, this is a cream, so we always talk about different causes of redness, but the primary one is, of course, the dilation of the blood vessels. So I think to kind of keep in mind that this cream is more of a camouflage. And when I looked at the ingredients, it did have a lot of dimethicone and silicone, which are meant to sort of coat the skin and provide a protective layer. But it also has antioxidants and anti-inflammatories. When you look at the ingredient list, there's everything from aloe to avocado to colloidal oatmeal. So some of the things we know to be sort of brightening, antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agents. We do have other topicals on the market for redness right now. They're two prescription-strength FDA-approved agents that are brominidine and oxymetazoline. Those are actually vasoconstrictors. They clamp down the blood vessels. We also know that natural ingredients like aloe are anti-inflammatory and tend to be sort of redness decreasing and kind of inflammatory. But when we talk about facial redness, this cream in particular is getting a lot of buzz for rosacea, which is a condition where people have facial redness as well as inflammatory bumps on the skin. And often it's actually really challenging to cover up because it is such a chronic inflammatory condition.
Hey, Dr. Batra, wouldn't it theoretically take some time for this cream or any cream you're using to decrease that redness to actually take effect?
Well, if you're using it as a blood vessel constricting cream, then yes, usually it takes about half an hour. But I think in this case, when we're talking about Bye Bye Redness, it's more of the camouflage effect. And that's where those dimethicones and silicones are sort of coming into play. Whereas the underlying aspect with those anti-inflammatories and antioxidants and brightening agents might be a more long-term over weeks to months. But I think you guys should look at yourselves side by side and tell us what you think.
I really like it. I feel like it's really silky and it worked really quickly, and that's what surprised me. I thought I was going to have to sit here for a while waiting for it to take effect, and I don't think I would really need a foundation or a powder after it. For me, it's kind of gone with my skin tone. I'm like, oh, I'm not like shiny like usual, so I'm liking it. I like it a lot.
What's your impression of this, Hillary?
I really like the product. It covered up the majority of my redness. The only issue I have with it is there was still a little redness coming through. But other than that, it wasn't a very strong scent or anything. I think it would work great with a powder foundation on top.
Is there anybody this would not be good for?
I think obviously with all of the botanical ingredients in this, it could certainly trigger an allergy in some people. So I think especially people with rosacea tend to be much more sensitive to different creams and products. So I would recommend, especially someone with known sensitive skin, to patch test it on an inner corner of their wrist or their hand for maybe 3 or 4 days even before applying it to their entire face as a camouflage.
Well, Jennifer and Hillary, thank you both so much for trying this out for us. We appreciate it.